the Dallas Cowboys end up winning 3 Super Bowls in the early 90s, and that's how they became America's team. Meanwhile, Herschel Walker was kind of a bust for the Minnesota Vikings, got traded later to other teams. And so what we try to use this as an example of, the Minnesota Vikings were thinking about the one great trade, while the Dallas Cowboys were thinking about a team approach or the ensemble approach. And that's what helped them to win championships. And it was eventually called the Great Train Robbery, because that's what Jimmy Johnson bragged to reporters, is that for one player, he ended up, parlaying that into 18 different trades. So it was the Great Train Robbery. And that's why it's known as both the Herschel Walker trade and the Great Train Robbery. And like I said, there's a great documentary on 30 for 30 about it on ESPN. But this is why we always like to think about an ensemble approach and a portfolio construction approach versus a singular trade. And I think most people think about their investings or savings as an individual, as singular trades, whether that's the S&P 500 index or if they're a stock picker, and they're not necessarily thinking about the portfolio construction of their team.